everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 7 of 2024. So for this week, no big surprise here. I've pulled out mostly Ellie Studio goodies, although that one card with the little flags on it, that is Studio Calico, I do believe. I found that one in my stash, and I thought that it went nicely because we did go to Topgolf over the weekend. So the flags just kind of reminded me of the golf course area. So I wanted to use that card in particular. Otherwise, the cards are from Ellie Studio. And then I did pop out a few just like little embellishments here and there that I found in my drawer. I have some of the chipboard circle embellishments from Pink Fresh that I'm going to be using. Also, I think those little alphas there, the week alphas, which I'm going to use again for a little title on a different card, those are from Pink Fresh as well, I'm pretty sure. And then that 7 looks to be maybe Citrus Twist, although I'm not exactly sure. So anyway, mainly a stash week is what I'm trying to tell you. So I kind of was really playing around with the colors here because one of the only 4x6 cards that I had that was like a newer card that I thought would work was this different color geometric blue and green card there from Ellie Studio. And then of course I saw the awesome card from one of their recent packs, I think the February one. And I thought, okay, those will match. So I was going to go with a full like green and blue spread. Then when I printed off my photos, I thought, well, I have my Valentine flowers there. I have that very orangey looking table from Barnes & Noble. So I thought I should really incorporate some other colors, maybe like this peachy color that I was finding. So that's whenever I found the other Ellie Studio card at the bottom along with the flag Studio Calico card. And I thought, okay, I'm going to try to make this all work. So it's a little disjointed with the colors is what my point is. There's some of the blues and the greens mixed with some of the peaches, mixed with some of the brighter colors that pop out of the photos. So I tried to make it work. And by the end, I think that it's fine. I mean, it as long as it flows decently, I'm okay with it. So I'm trying to get things into place down here at the bottom in the 4x6 card on the left side. You'll see that I did snag one of the Topgolf little like coasters. I love getting any kind of ephemera from anywhere. So I had to grab one of those. I thought, oh, that'll be perfect for Project Life. And also this photo at the top is of me and Will with his parents because that's who we went to Topgolf with. So that was a really fun little adventure going there. I'm definitely not very good. First time I'd ever held a golf club, but it was fun. And it's a really neat atmosphere, kind of being indoor, outdoor, and all that kind of good stuff. We also got lunch with them as well. And then throughout the week, I just had a really good week. It was so fun. Lots of fun little things going on. Like in the previous Project Life video, me and Will had celebrated Valentine's Day early, as I'm sure many people did over the weekend, but then Will ended up having Valentine's Day off work as like a little surprise, which was so cool. So we got to hang out again. So this photo that I'm working on here at the bottom is some of the food that we got from one of our favorite vegan places here locally, Shroomlicious. So that was really fun. You will notice that I reprinted that card or that photo, and that's because I very quickly popped down 2 embellishments. This little heart was one, but then also a chipboard heart from Ali Edwards that had been in my stash forever. And I really should have like auditioned that piece first and not just stuck it down because immediately I regretted it. And I wanted to add those 3 chipboard circles from Pink Fresh. And so I just felt like it was too much with that other chipboard piece. I thought the rule of 3 looked better than adding that 4th one down there. So I ended up just reprinting the photo. Some people would not want to do that. I know, a waste of ink, but for me, I don't mind at all. I do it quite frequently, and that's why I love to have a printer at home because it's just easy to reprint. So I did a little bit of outlining on some of the like paper embellishments there, and on that awesome 3x4 card, I went ahead and outlined that as well. So here I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use to do a little title onto this card at the bottom where I'm going to do all my journaling. So I was thinking about stamping. I was also thinking about my Dymo label maker, but then I had these little tiny alphas. Again, I think they're from Pink Fresh on my desk that I'd use for the week. And I thought, why not? I'll just use those again here at the bottom. Again, with that color, I'm really using it because I'm trying my best to make those bright colors of like the flower and of that Barnes & Noble table to blend, at least somewhat. So I don't know how good I did at that, but hey, it works good enough for me. So I do make my little title highlights, and then I'm going to write about all of our days here on this one card, because for this one, I only have one journaling card, which worked out fine for me, adding it all in. And then basically everything is all in order and where we're going to have it. But I do add just a few other little finishing touches here and there. So I'm going to pull out one of my roller phrase stamps here, and I'm just going to stamp onto this label. I pretty much added this label to the bottom just because I wanted something else there. I had a really small photo of Will playing golf, so at Top Golf. So I printed that off as a 1.5 by 2 inch like little rectangle. So I just wanted something else there on it. So I just ended up stamping because I didn't want to add any more journaling. And I think that worked out nicely. I'm not sure if I mentioned the Barnes & Noble photo, but on Friday, my mom got a massage, which really helped her back. So we're excited about that. And while she was getting that, there was only one appointment. So I am going to go with her later in the month, which is really exciting. But there was only one appointment available. So she took that one. And then I went into Barnes & Noble, which was right next door, and got a couple books there and got a drink and was able to just kind of chill and bebop around. And that was really fun as well. So that's what that picture's of. So here I pulled out a few other little embellishments that were in my drawer right by my desk. And I did find these chipboard stars that I think are also from Studio Calico. And I liked that they had some of the like navy royal blue kind of color. So I ended up adding 4 of those on 3 different cards. And I think that looked very nice. And then just to finish off this flag card, I felt like it needed something. I did find these older Heidi Swap stickers from a sticker book and added a couple in that matched that green. So I think it all ended up coming together. So I hope that you enjoyed this process video. If you did, please give me a like. Please also consider subscribing. And of course, I will be back at you super soon. Have a great day, friends. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.